Hiya, folks. My name is Dave Starr. You know, I feel miserable this afternoon. Last night I dreamt I was locked up in a room with 1,000 beautiful blondes and 1,000 beautiful brunettes. Then I dreamt I was a woman. But I want you to know I come from a very honest family. Everybody in my family is honest except my brother. He's so honest he finds things before they're lost. He was up the river so many times they called him Showboat. In fact, he did 30 days so often they decided to name a month after him. My brother. He studied for a doctor once. The doctor was too busy to study for himself. Then my brother became an ND, a mental deficient. What a doctor he was. He treated a guy 5 years for yellow jaundice before he found out the guy was a Chinaman. Well, they finally took his license away because he committed an illegal operation. He opened up a guy's head with a beer bottle.
Why, Dave Starr, how are you?
Joey Ross,
how you been?
Wait, come on, hurry up and do that song of yours and we'll get out of here.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that song today. I got a headache.
You got a headache?
Uh-huh.
Well, man, why don't you do what I do when I get a headache?
Why, what do you do?
Well, I go home, I take my wife, she lies down on the sofa.
Uh-huh.
I lie down alongside of her.
Uh-huh.
I rest my head on her shoulder just like this.
Oh, yes.
She kisses me a few times, and my headache disappears just like magic. Why don't you try it sometime?
Gee, I think I will. What time will your wife be home?
Oh, come on, you never said.
Hi, honey.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, trouble with my husband again. He's so cheap, if he doesn't give me some money to buy some new clothes, I'm just gonna leave him.
Your husband? Why, my husband's the cheapest thing on 2 feet.
But I've got a plan. If he doesn't give me any money today, I think I'm gonna walk right past the pool room without a stitch of clothing on.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I've got news. If it works for you, I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Here he comes now.
Hello, baby darling.
Don't you call me baby darling, you cheap thing.
Honey, why should you say I'm cheap? I just happen to have an impediment in my reach. Money. That's the last thing I think about before going to bed every night.
Well, I've got news for you. If you don't give me some money right now to buy some new clothes, I'm going to walk right past the pool room without a stitch of clothing on.
Honey, you mean to tell me that you'd walk right past
I would.
Without a stitch and shame me in front of all my friends?
I would.
Well, I bet you would at that. Well, I just happen to have a few bucks with me, honey. So, let me see. All right. I just cashed my relief check, see? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. What's this $5 bill doing here? See? What do you do with my loot? She took it. Well, how about giving me a kiss now to seal the bargain? You call that a kiss?
You call yourself a bargain?
How do you like a thing like that? Can you imagine everything happens to me?
I told you to pay off.
Well, it did. Oh, wait till I get my husband now.
Hey, hello, doll. How are you?
You're late.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had an automobile accident.
An automobile accident?
Yeah, I fell out of the patrol wagon.
Oh, stop those bum jokes, you cheapskate, you.
Oh, don't call me a cheapskate. I'm not cheap. You know I go out. That's one thing about me. I don't care what I do with my money as long as I don't spend it.
Oh, yeah?
And you know what I'm really doing, see? I'm putting away enough money for a rainy day.
Oh, yeah? Well, how much have you saved?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. If it ever rains 2 days in a row, I'm broke.
Broke? You're not broke. You just don't want to give me any money to spend on clothes, that's all. Why, do you know that if you don't give me any money, why, I'm gonna go past that pool room where all your friends seem to congregate and walk there undressed.
You gonna walk by the pool in front of all my friends undressed?
That's right.
Is that what you're gonna do in front of all my friends?
Certainly.
Well, when you pass the post office, here, mail this letter.
Well, here I am once again, folks.
Hey, Dave, how you been?
Hey, Joe, where you been? I've been looking for you. Where you been? I've been looking for you.
Oh, I've been in Paris.
You've been in Paris?
Oh, land of romance.
How about
If
that?
a man has 3 girls, he's called an orchid.
In Paris?
That's right. And if he walks down the street with 2 girls, he's called a daisy.
A daisy.
Uh-huh. And if he walks down the street with 1 girl, he's called a rose.
A rose. How about that?
Say, how do you rate?
Shake hands with a stinkweed.
Stinkweed.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know. What do you have to do to get a girl around here? I can't get myself arrested.
Well,
I can't get a girl.
As I understand it, there's 8 girls to every fellow in this neighborhood.
Well, then I got news for you. See, there must be somebody running around here with 16, because I ain't even got one.
Well, around here, you gotta have it.
Well, I got that.
What's that?
That's it.
Well, you came to the right party.
Yeah?
You see, I have a certain magic perfume goes all the way from Paris.
Magic perfume.
That's right. I put it on this handkerchief. Now, all I have to do is waft this handkerchief under a young lady's
You
nose.
waft it under?
That's right. Say a few magic words of French, and the girl immediately will fall in love with you.
Oh, Joe, you joshing me. You know that. You know.
No,
I don't believe that. No, I never believe
Here
anything
comes
like
young
that.
lady now.
Magic perfume.
A young lady's coming along, and I'll show you that this works.
How about that? Here she is.
cute?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'll show you how
nice.
this works.
Let me see
Why,
how it
what a wonderful perfume.
Oh,
How
je
about
sentais la vie entre ce le soir et le mink coat.
Wakes. Hey, give me that handkerchief.
Give it to you. I'll sell it to
You
you.
sell it to me. How much?
$50.
$50. That's a lot of money to blow in. I'll give you $1.
I'll take it.
You take it. All right, give me. I owe you $1.
right,
Now, all I gotta do is waft it under.
That's right.
Waft it under. A rhyming chamois. Ickle, mickle, pickle.
Oh, I want you to make my spine tingle. Make me feel good. Make me feel great all over.
Lady, you don't want a man. What you need is a masseur. How about that,
Hey,
huh?
you're doing all right.
I'm doing all right.
Keep going.
La tulle orangée, la coulée de pâte, and a skunk jacket.
Darling.
Hankies, smells. Who needs them? I got my own orders. Hey. Hello, folks. You know, I went to the track this afternoon. I took my wife with me. She's one of the best nags I know. I don't want to say my wife is exactly fat. All I know is she bent over to tie her shoelaces, and somebody threw a saddle over her. So what happened? What happened? She came in second and paid $6.80. You know, marriage is like a warm bath. Once you get used to it, it's not so hot. Now, you take my wife. Please. You know, I got married for better or for worse. I couldn't do any better, and she couldn't do any worse. And she was worse than I took her for. All I accepted from her father was a 12-room house, a yacht, a Caddy convertible, and 51% of his business. After that, I was on my own. Well, I gotta go now, folks. You see, it's the kiddies' night off to go to the movies, so I gotta go home and mind the maid. I'll see you later.